paper, whatever you want. Mine are double-sided, so that kind of gives you a little bit more of a choice on what you want to use. And you download the PDF, you print it off, or, you know, look at it on your screen, whatever. Gives you all the measurements. It's supposed to be, you know, kind of that no scrap type of situation. And you just get this, all these things to refer to. They do have some sponsors that are really awesome. They also have I think they're doing like a bingo challenge on the Patreon to join. Oh, these are my sheet loads. So it's just been a fun way to get card sketches and to play along and join along. I have, so then there's also, I have these hung, but she gives you the other pages, not only how to cut them, but how to put them together. So you get 15 cards out of it. In January, I played along for my first time, and I did kind of a bee like theme. Let's see, for this one, it is, so I joined the Not2Shabby subscription thing, and this is what I got last month, I believe, Lavender Lane. It is super cute paper with super cute, like, little critters. Here's part of one that you can fussy cut around and use. And I'm not a purple lover. I did struggle a little bit with it, but it was, I mean, come on, like, how cute is this, right? And I did print out some sentiments, and I'm just gonna show you, I actually still have some, of the paper. I printed some of this stuff just off of my Cricut Design Space, and I used a few die cuts. It requires, or the sketch says to use a couple of 2-inch circles, and I think a 1/4 inch or 2 1/4 different size circle die cuts. And then it does call for an oval one. I'm just gonna go through and show you my take on it this month, and then get them submitted. And I will also point out some of the mistakes I made, because I did make some mistakes for sure. And I kind of just went with it. I didn't recut it. I could have, because obviously I have multiple sheets of every, the paper pad comes with more than one of the same, if that makes any sense. So the way that I do it is I set up these bags with the sketch number on it, and then as I cut the pieces, I just put them into the bag, then I put it together, and then I put it back in the bag for later use. And I brought in some ribbon. Oh my gosh, sorry. Some ribbon and some twine. And obviously some just plain cardstock to mat. And I used white for my card bases. Let's just roll through these really quick. And if you haven't joined, I will have her channel. She has a Facebook group and a Patreon. It is free. unless you want. She has a lot of like fun perks that you can join and get invited to make the most of those. But this is sketch 1 right here. So I matted, and oh, on this one, I got some embossing folders that I did use and just trying them out. I'm new to embossing, so I did use a few of the embossing folders for some of the pattern paper and the cardstock. And just a little note, like I said, I just made a few little sentiments in my Cricut and did a print and cut and cut them out. And this is card number 2. I don't know if the camera will pick up the embossing, but it's on here. And again, I fussy cut the little girl, and friends make life sweeter. This sentiment is from someone here on YouTube that I printed for the last challenge, like for last month. You put a set in for each month of the quarter. So this one goes from January 1st to March 31st. So you submit one for January, February, and March. And come April, there will be a new whole set to create. So that'll be fun to see. But anyhow, this came from Lynn at Handcrafted. She has a little shop you can download. That's card number 2. Card number 3, I kept kind of plain. Like I said, I don't love it. I did struggle a little bit because this paper is so purple. All of it. Like, all of it. But I cut out these little lavender stems and thank you for everything. And just did it exactly as the sketch. That was number 3. Number 4, I can show you. I did make a couple of little mistakes here with number 1. I don't know if it wasn't, I don't think it's cut straight. It's not glued straight. And I don't think the measurement was quite spot on. So yeah, this one, I mean, it still turned out really cute. And I'm happy with it. I just wasn't spot on with it. I did a scallop circle for the mat, and I cut this with my Cricut. So super cute, simple, and can be used anytime. This one is card number 5. And again, not glued on perfectly. I don't know, like I line it up. I need to get better at that. This Hello Friend came from Cricut Design Space, and then I just tied some twine around it and glued it that way. So this is card number 5. Number 6 uses the circle die cuts as well. 3 of them, and this one did get a little bit busier. Oh, Need to add a little bit of glue here too. So we've got the 3 circles, and I fussy cut one of the little girls and just did a hello friend. So really cute. I also brought into this one some more of a cream colored cardstock. So, and yeah, that's that one. That was number 6. Where is number 7? All right, so sketch number 7 basically has you cut a strip or 2 of each sheet. I did, again, kind of struggle with this one a little bit because so much purple. But I fussy cut this and did thanks a bunch. Really cute. This one takes a bit to line up, and I had to do a little bit of trimming. It's still not totally perfect, I can see. But it did turn out really cute, and I just used some dark purple matting. Number 8. It's really cute. Again, I don't know if the camera will pick up the embossing, but I did emboss this one. And I started using some of my purple, I don't know, gems, rhinestones. Thank you for being my friend. And I die cut a couple of hearts. Well, actually, I cut those from, or with the Cricut. That one turned out really cute. Card number 9. Has you with just this piece and this piece using the labeled paper sheets. So I just kind of added what I had in sending love always and forever, sending you a hug, another little heart, and more gems. And I just incorporated some twine in there. I don't love it, but it's cute, it's pretty, and it has a nice sentiment. Card number 10. Another kind of boxy one. I got this 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, either my measurements were off when I cut it, something, it wasn't perfect, but I left it. Just a note, and then I cut out I have a punch for these tabs, just to kind of make it look like maybe a clipboard or just a tab folder. Some teeny white ribbon that I had from Valentine's Day, and my heart smells because of you. Super cute and simple. This plaid was part of the collection, and you can hardly see it because I covered it all up, but it made it cute for the mat. Number 11 is super cute. Again, more blocking with measurements. I was off over here. But I mean, come on, this little cutie right here. Yes. Thanks to you. Just a little note, my heart. Super cute. The fun thing about these is you don't need to go searching for card sketches for inspiration. And it's all lined out for you, so it's fun. Card number 12. I did a little bit more embossing, and I did bring in some green or mint greenish, light green. let's go with that. This little picture was part of the collection. I just cut it. I might actually go back and color these lavender flowers. I did print this on my Cricut. Hi, hey, hello. And used a couple of gems. These are part of the sketch, so that one is super cute. And who doesn't love polka dots, right? Card number 13. We did, it's also a lot of purple. Doesn't break it up a whole lot, but it's 3 strips here. I did a hello there and just a little note, and then the little flag with the gems. Number 14. Turned out really pretty. It's basically just like this. The back, or the main part, is all that's like called for as far as the paper selection. You can do whatever you want. And this I cut from my Cricut, and then I just used plain purple cardstock for these strips, and thank you for everything, and a little heart. I like this one. Turned out really cute. And last but not least, we've got card number 15. Another cute little guy here. Hello there. This was part of the collection, but not involved with the 6 that I chose. I'm just using it as the mat and the base, I guess. So these, and I just matted them. I cut a little scallop here. It did call for a 2-inch circle. So that's my 2-inch circle, but I did mat it with a scallop. And then I just glued some more of my little gems. And that is that, y'all. Super fun and really just a good way. It's soothing to create and nice to have some direction. So I hope y'all will try it out and join everybody. This is what everything looks like. She tells you all the supplies that you're gonna need and some of the prize sponsors, kind of how you win a prize, I believe, and I'm just doing it for the fun of it. But I will link the stuff that I used below and the link for Kendra's card, or just go look her up. Super simple and easy. The Facebook page is fun and pretty active. People posting their cards. Sometimes they're posting them daily or just like a whole slot. And I have a big old mess to clean up now and get this stuff put away and move on to my next project. Thanks, y'all. Bye.